of the standards on requirements for qualification. And we have state agencies that have been requiring birth certificates, passports, and other verifiable documents that demonstrate lawful presence in the United States, that demonstrate citizenship, so that we're not providing these kind of benefits to people who are otherwise, actually, in fact, at the time, deportable. I mean, to give taxpayer dollars off to people who are deportable is a deplorable thing to do, and it is beneath the standards that have been set by the previous Congresses. And so this SCHIP legislation that's there allows the states to waive a passport requirement, waive a birth certificate citizenship proving requirement, and allows them to just simply accept a Social Security number. Now, some will argue that there's a line in the bill that says that these funds can't go to illegals. But, Madam Speaker, the legislation in the bill doesn't require the states to verify citizenship or lawful presence. It doesn't require them to ask for a passport or a birth certificate. In fact, it stipulates that they can accept a Social Security number, and it may actually be a valid Social Security number. But the Social Security Administration themselves have said there's no way to verify that that number actually represents the person that you have before you. We know that from our immigration debates, and we know that there are thousands and in fact millions of illegals in America who are working in this country under a false Social Security number. That's the same standard by which we would grant SCHIP benefits to illegals that are here, otherwise are deportable in the United States. This SCHIP legislation weakens the standards. It wasn't content to stay with the standards that we had. I didn't hear complaints about the standards that we had. Ask for verification of lawful presence in the United States. No, just produce a Social Security number. So if you can beg, borrow, or steal someone's Social Security number and you present that, that can be accepted by the states as adequate proof of lawful presence in the United States. So this law, this SCHIP legislation, opens the door up for more benefits to go to illegals. And when I say that, I mean people that are deportable, those who, if adjudicated, will be sent to their home country. And that shows what's wrong. One of the things that's wrong with this government, this permissiveness. The federal government has enforced our immigration laws less and less over the last 20 years. And this is another piece of it. The same party that brings this permissiveness, this subsidy for deportables, was the same party that advocates for border security. Now that, Madam Speaker, is another dichotomy that I find to be a bit ironic.